Hello, Oxen Freaks. I'm Cass, if you didn't already know, and welcome back to Oxenfree II Lost Signals. The camera looks way different. You may notice if you've watched the previous two parts, which I don't know why I would start at the third, but you do you, you do you. I respect it. But basically, the last two episodes, the way my camera looked, you will not find a single video on my channel where it looks like that, and that's because I followed a tutorial to get my specific webcam to look as good as possible, putting that in quotes because it looked horrible, and for some reason I just was oblivious to it. When I was recording, I could not notice it, even though I looked at it a million times and adjusted it several times. But it looks awful, and I looked like I had bathed in oil, which I wasn't. I wasn't sweaty or I had just showered or something. I just looked like that in the camera because of the settings I changed. So I went back to doing it like I usually do, except I turned down the sharpness a little bit because I thought about it and I was like, well, maybe it'll look better if it's a bit less sharpened, because obviously I make it small. It's a face cam. It's not. I mean, right now it's pretty big, but it's not in the entire screen. And even then, if it looks too soft, I can just use the sharpening in Vegas. Yes, I edit with Vegas Pro 19 specifically. Which, yeah, maybe I should upgrade to a Premiere Pro. But I don't know. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm so used to Vegas. But yeah, so I adjusted it and I'm doing it more like I used to. Looks a lot better. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, just wanted to mention how different the webcam looks. But besides that, last episode, in the story of Oxenfree II, let's talk about that, because that's what this is actually about. Last episode, I'm just going to talk about the last two episodes because I filmed them on the same day and it's confusing to separate them. We met Riley Poverly, I believe. Is that her last name? I think so. Wait, I can just check the Steam page, can I? Oh, wait. Look here, it literally says in the description of Steam, 5 years after the events of Oxenfree. So that's where I had read it last when I said that, in part 1, I believe, that it had been 5 years, because it says so on the Steam page, the description of the game. That makes sense. Can I get her full name, please? Yeah, Riley Poverly. Okay, I was right. But I'm glad I went to check, because now I know I was right about the 5 years being passed. But okay, we met Riley Poverly, who is pretty good, although I'm gonna mention it again. She thinks paying babysitters $20 an hour is too much. Which, I mean, sure, that's a lot of money, but I don't think you can pay a babysitter too much. I discussed that more in the first episode. I don't know if I did it in the second. I haven't edited the part 2 yet. I've only edited part 1. But I disagree with her there, and she also isn't freaked out by missing kids posters anymore. Which, I feel like, why would you ever stop being freaked out by that? I don't know. I feel like if I went out and I saw a poster for a missing child, I would be really freaked out, oh my god, that's horrible. But I guess maybe she's grown. I had the word in my brain, and then right when I went to say it, it disappeared. She's grown numb to it, where it's such a common thing. I don't know. And then there's the whole leaping across mountains thing. I promise this is the last time I'm mentioning it. I promise. That was the last time. I'm not gonna talk about those 3 things again. Okay? I promise. But we met Riley. I like her. Then she has a job on Kamina to place a bunch of transmitters for transmitters. In order to pick up strange radio signals. And the person who gave her the job is Evelyn, who we talked to over the radio. We haven't seen her in person, and I was a bit suspicious of her in part 1, but I'm not suspicious of her anymore. I think she's actually trying to stop the cult, because there's a cult that worships, I believe, worships the radio ghosts. And yes, I believe she's trying to stop them. I originally thought she was part of the cult, but no, not anymore. I do believe, though, that she knows more than she's letting on. Because, like, why wouldn't she just place the transmitters herself? You know? And I do also believe that, I need to, yeah, sorry. Before I say what I was about to say, Riley also was assigned a partner to help her with the transmitters, and that's Jacob Summers, who we don't really know a lot about. He's a really nervous person, really anxious person. He seems nice. He has a twin brother, and he inherited kind of a mansion cabin. It's really huge, a huge cabin. It's like a mansion or a muck mansion. I don't know what the difference is. I have no idea. But he swears he is not a billionaire, which is sure, buddy, sure. Oh, I forgot to talk about Riley's backstory, like some of the stuff we found out about her. Her mom is some big person in science. We don't know the name of her. I'm thinking, I said this, I think it's either Maggie Adler, which I don't know if that makes sense or not. So probably not. Maybe she's her grandmother. Or maybe not related at all. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't think about this last time, but I feel like maybe she would be too old to be Riley's mom. Right? So actually, I scratch the Maggie Adler aspect. I think Alex from the first game could be Riley's. No! Fuck. My entire theory just fell apart because I just realized 5 years. Unless Riley's 5 years old, there's no fucking way. Well. Oh, right. The third person I said was like Mel, the person that Maggie was writing to, because she had a hard time loving anyone, and I like her husband or her daughter, and I think it has to do with her son dying. So it could be Mel. Okay, good. It's not entirely ripped apart because I had one that could make sense. Okay. Okay, good. And her dad is sick, I believe. That's why she's back in Camino. And she has a drinking problem, I believe, or at least she drinks a lot, because she talked about always being at bars and stuff. So that's something interesting to dive into. But they placed the transmitter, the first one, and it connected to the portal in the sky, the triangle thing. And now they need to place more to stop close the portal, I believe, and stop the cult. At the end of the last episode, towards the end, I believe we ran into one of the cult's members, a child named Violet. I think they're a child. I'm not entirely sure. But we ran into Violet, and Violet ran away from us on a bridge. I think I touched on most things. I needed to recap to refresh my own memory too. But yeah, I think I remember most of it now. So let's start. Or let's continue. You saw the objective plan. 3 more transmitters to close the portal.
Let's get back on the trail. Head to the next spot.
All right. I do wish I had a second monitor though, because I want to keep an eye on. Oh, the tree's back. Remember last time I said that the tree disappeared? That's the tree. It disappeared. So it was probably a glitch. But I remember last time What am I saying? Because I wish I had another monitor, because then it would be easier to keep an eye out on the time of the recording, how long I've been recording, because I don't want it to be too long. But I guess I'll just have to feel it out and then check every so often, like I did last time. Okay, let's go find next. Okay, we placed one at Charity Point, one at Camber Cape. I'm guessing we're gonna have to place one at the Church of the Grand Architect. That looks like a high point. And like right above it there to the left. And then one at Tuatega Falls. Yeah, because there's two more, right? Because place one, then before we place this one, it was like place 3. So we placed this one, so now there's 2 left. Tuatega Falls. Oh, we should probably go to the Church of the Grand Architect last. That makes sense. And plus, we're closer to Tuatega Falls. So how do we get there? Oh, wow. We have to go all the way down. Then we have to go here to Point Tilia, which has some houses on it. And then go all the way over there. Got it. Let's go on an adventure, young Jacob. I think I called him that last episode.
I don't want to talk about it.
What? What? Oh, the future.
Don't want to talk about it, and you can't make me. So, there.
Talk about what?
Brandon is a jerk, and I'm not sorry I told him so. I
Don't
said
be
I was
them.
sorry for pushing him,
Rex.
I'm not sorry about the rest. So I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's okay.
Okay? I don't want to.
Okay. No talking then for the rest of the night.
What?
Guess that means we won't be able to get burgers later, though.
What? I was trying to
Guess I'll
be.
just make a salad.
I was trying to be, you know, respectful and like listen to them and let them not, you know, talk if they don't want to. Like I was out. I did not pick manipulate the kid. I picked you don't have to talk. The fuck game. I was trying to be a good parent and you're forcing me to be a bad parent? Why?
Instead.
I don't want a salad.
I don't like that.
I told Brandon I was sorry. I told Mr. Severson I was sorry. And I am sorry. I mean, he
Mr.
wouldn't stop
Severson?
making fun of my hair. But still, I just get mad and it's like a sneeze.
I like your hair. It's cute.
My hand still really hurts. Real bad.
You don't have to be sorry. That kid was a jerk.
Brandon. I hate getting angry. I hate the feeling. I hate not being able to turn it off.
I get that. I hate anger
It's fine.
too. Anger sucks.
Penny? What for?
So pretend you're like electricity. People who work with electricity put copper in the ground, just in case there's too much of it, so it has some place to go. So next time you're mad, just pretend you're electricity, and that penny is your someplace else.
I wonder if that would work. Wow.
Whatever.
Oh shit.
We both know that's not gonna work.
They fade too
No,
fast.
I don't want to do.
Oh, what did he see?
Sorry.
Hi.
I was just back in 5th grade, yelling at a teacher.
That is so
Oh,
random.
God. These things are really giving me a headache.
Weird. God, this is too weird.
Seconded.
Hey, you okay?
I am processing. Best I got
Understandable. Let's go. Yeah, this is the bridge over here that Violet was on. I think I can go this way now. And I don't want to because this leads to the Grand Architect, right? Okay. Okay, can't talk to Nick.
Evelyn, you
Oh
there?
right,
We planted the first transmitter.
Jesus.
Great, awesome. The numbers are coming back.
Forgot to call her.
So weird. Like, the frequencies look like they're decaying, but also... It appears to be breaking a lot of rules Doppler established 200 years ago. How are
What
things
rules?
looking? Does it feel weird out there? Over.
Oh, it's pretty nuts out here, Evelyn. If I were you, I'd stay inside. Hunker down. Over.
Yeah, No, I should. I'm sorry, I'm waiting on a call from my sister. We
Your
were supposed
sister?
to get dinner, because she lives in Kamina, and I haven't actually heard from her in a while.
Who's your sister?
Sorry. I'm just thinking about that. If I sound distracted.
Oh, Evelyn, I'm sure she's
Is her
fine.
sister
I
someone
don't know
we
how far
know?
this thing has spread, but probably not further than the coast. Where does she live?
On the coast. But it should be okay. You're right. I just hope her phone's just dead. All right. Sorry about all this.
Can we
Thanks
go
for the
check
call.
on her?
Hit me up when you plant the next one. Over and out.
Alright. Can we check on her sister? That'd be cool if we could. To ease her mind.
Oh, we don't have to take the caves again. There's a much easier way over here. Just, to save time, you know?
Okay. Thank you for letting me know, because I would have just gone through the fucking caves again. That's so cool. Because I would have just wasted that time. Oh, does he mean go over the bridge where I was going first? Yeah. Okay. I thought that was gonna lead all the way to like, what the fuck is it called? Garland. I kept wanting to call it Dagna. I don't know why. Doesn't really make any sense. Something I need to work on. I've noticed it ever since I started taking my meds. When I record, I tend to just like bend my head down kind of. And it's fine for playing, but in the video it doesn't look great. So I need to remember to keep my head up. Hello? There you go.
This is gonna sound... But I keep having flashes of high school passing you in the hall between third
Okay.
and fourth period. That's when I'd see you during the day. Everyone else always looked in a hurry.
Why do you remember that?
Definitely weren't. We ran in different circles, I think.
God, I hated school. Nothing personal against the process, but
Everything
it's hard for me to sit still for very long.
personal towards
Oh,
the
man, me?
process for me.
Love sitting still. It's like my favorite thing in the world.
What?
I don't have to move my body at all. That's a great day right there.
The fuck is wrong with
there
you?
were like 6 kids who didn't get a yearbook photo, and I was always like, who wouldn't want to get their yearbook picture taken? It's senior year! Because I'm, at heart, a dictionary salesman.
Gross.
But can I just ask, did you just not want to? If it's like personal, then forget to ask.
My mom left when I was a baby. She just couldn't handle it, my dad says. And sometimes I'd see people who looked like her from pictures my dad had, you know? And on the day they took yearbook photos, I saw her sitting in a car outside the school.
Oh.
It probably wasn't her. I mean, of course it wasn't her, but I just didn't go in. Bummed around with some older
Okay.
friends, saw a movie instead.
Oof, sorry. That's hard.
I'll see her in reflections and passing windows and stuff.
I don't see a reason to lie right now.
Try to get over it, you know, but some things make it hard sometimes.
Understandable. We need to get over to the left. Oh yeah, this is the way to do that. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we need to... Yeah, go up that. I like the rope mechanic. I think it's an interesting thing. Also, it like allows you to create shortcuts after you've taken the hard way to a place, the hard way around. Giving you a shortcut, that's cool. I appreciate it. Like, I always appreciate in games where you like backtrack a lot, where like they'll let you make some shortcuts so you don't always have to take forever to get places. I mean, there wasn't really a need for shortcuts in the first Oxenfree because the map was pretty small and it was really easy to get around. But I appreciate it in this game.
Anyone around? I'm still at the ranger station, trying to find anything we can use. Violet?
Violet's okay. I got her with me. Stay off the receiver unless it's an emergency. Over and out.
Sounds like they're starting to move around. Better keep that in mind.
Yeah, okay, good to know.
Wait, did it say radio tower? Sorry, I was kind of like surprised by the talking on the radio that I didn't quite catch where they said they were. Wait, where am I on the map? Sorry. Okay, I need to go right. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to jump over the lake and go down instead of up. Wait, did I ever go down here? I feel like I didn't. Unless this leads to the fishing boat. No, I feel like, did I go to, I feel like I did at some point, but I don't remember why. Guess there's nothing here though. Wait, is that another one of his little things he's built? How do you get down there? Do you just jump down here? I feel like it's too far. Can I see on the map? Weird. Huh. Okay. Maybe there's gonna be a way down there later. Or you just have to go the other way around, but let's head towards the second to last transmitter location. If it is the second to last, maybe they'll give us a surprise one at the end.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Look.
What?
Hey, doesn't the light seem weird?
Yeah, it does now. Going to the past again?
Jacob? Where are you?
What is this? This is pretty.
Hey, Olive Branch. Are your shoes tied?
They're tied.
Tied?
It's tied.
Why are we in Olivia's
Hey,
past?
because I need you to pay attention.
It's tied.
Show me.
Hang on, look. See?
Okay.
Olivia? Oh, wait, why do I sound
The
weird?
worst thing you can do
You're
to
not
someone
really
is
there?
waste their time. And killing someone's basically wasting all their time at once.
It was a
What?
spider. I
Oh.
didn't know it was in the drain.
And now, that spider that lived in our drain is no longer with us, is it? Animals wax and wane too, you know. Planet Shine isn't just for members of parentage.
Hey, hello?
Oh, so she
So
grew
you can
up
have
in
a
a
sip
cult.
of coffee later, but not the whole mug like last time.
Olivia!
Oh, come on.
What? I just want her to learn.
And she will learn. Now, what do you want to do today?
I want to do everything.
Oh.
You!
What? I didn't do anything.
You have no right to be here with them.
I didn't choose
We
to
really
go
need to-
here.
I don't know what's going on. Why I can't keep it together. This is the right night. It has to be. They wouldn't have told me if it wasn't.
What's the right night? The right night for what?
We'll get to Planet Shine.
Planet
I will
Shine.
get to Planet Shine. I will.
Riley? Riley, are you...
Is Planet Shine something they say is in the portal? And that's why they tried to open it to get to Planet Shine, like heaven, it's essentially. That's the vibe I'm getting, but it could be an actual place they're all trying to get to. I don't know. So Olivia grew up in the cult, I'm guessing, it seems like. Which sucks.
okay? You kind of zoned out. How are you holding up?
But I'm not sure why we were
lost
put
you
in
for a second.
her memory.
I saw Olivia with 2 older people. I don't know. I think she was trying to do something in the time stream. I am not sure.
Trying to do what? What did you see? Another time jump thing?
I think she was with our parents, maybe?
Yeah, I think
they were talking
maybe.
about Planet Shine, that thing she says. I don't know, she seemed sad, desperate a little.
Come on, we still have 2 more transmitters to place. Let's figure out where to go next.
Alright. Wanted to check. Okay. Okay, now you go here. These woods are pretty ugly. Not kidding. The trees are massive. To Pointillia we go. What's that? Is that like an art piece down there?
We'll just take the short path down to the beach, and then it's just across the way. Should be a good lookout for a transmitter location past that. Watch your footing. It gets kind of steep. I think we're close to the ranger station, too.
We're close to the falls? How close?
Close. Another few city blocks.
City blocks?
With the slopes, it might feel like more than a few, but, yeah, we're almost there.
Okay. What's this? That's the ranger station?
Woo. You're pretty good at this stuff, right?
What stuff?
Oh, you know, like general athletics, hiking, basic training stuff.
She seems to be.
What you what you did in the military?
Oh, she was in the military?
This sort of thing? Was this like part of your training?
No. My dad and I just...
Was that established? Did I just miss it?
You know some of these trails. He'd teach me basic survival tricks. How to make fire from ice, crap like that. He was just kind of one of those guys.
That's cool. My dad was more of a, if you want to learn how to shave so badly, ask your mother sort of person.
Ew.
Which, you know, at the time I didn't really mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, I'm making it sound like I was forced into bonding with my father. Well, you're...
No, you're fine. You didn't make it sound like anything. My dad was great. He was fine. We were fine. We just didn't do stuff like hike much. That's all.
That's sad. Well, not that they didn't specifically hike, but it seemed
great.
distant.
Another anchor for the rope. You getting the hang of it yet?
I'm getting enough. Let's put it that way.
I want to go down there first. Because I think the rope will take me forward. I feel like there might be a letter here. Or not. Wait, let me mess around with the radio. Well, let's go to start.
I don't think that means Katie's going to break up with you. I think it means Katie doesn't even know she's dating you. Nothing to break if it's not a real thing, pal. Okay, everybody, it's that sad time of the night. The Kamina High School radio advice line is now closed.
No!
I hope you had some fun. I certainly did not. Okay, let's hear cans or bottles with Philly.
I only heard 2 advice things. Shit. I should have checked more often.
And that which we cannot see. Yeah. Life is an ocean of light and dark. Light guides us through the day.
Mm-mm. No thanks. Sorry.
Oh. It was,
Oh, this is a sports thing?
I pushed them.
Or...
I pushed them down and watched them stop.
What?
Get back up! You didn't get back up!
The fuck?
No! They're all... It was raining. It was raining so hard. It was raining.
What's going on? Why is there applause?
Eyes. Oh. It was,
That freaks me the fuck out. What is that about? Oh my god. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that either.
The seconds afterwards, creating worlds. The pink and the red, expansion.
Wait, you can remember your birth?
Telling me that I would live forever. She said I was blessed. It was a cruel warning. And so, yesterday morning I had estates in Africa. Yesterday night I sought counsel from the Senate. Today's morning brought famine, disease, but I saw none of it. I don't know what tonight will bring, but the prospect isn't what it used to be. If I know that in a week I'll be walking Pangea again, it hardly matters what happens in the intervening days. The moments change and fold themselves into decent clothes and get tucked away in a drawer somewhere or a cabinet. But my life doesn't have that. Things build on one another, things depend on one another, but my life, it's just shapeless. I mean, when you read about people in books, they have a purpose that you can draw on, that you can pick up and touch with your hands. My life is much less defined, and it's so commonplace. I mean, I was destined for great things, but it's so commonplace well, it's barely worth noting. I told my slaves to build barns, and they built castles. That's a definable life.
Actions will inevitably bring contour.
Is this the theater thing?
The ratio's all off. It's swallowed up by the geography of my days. The valleys far outweigh the hills. And the mountains get spread farther and farther apart until they're indiscernible from the hills and the hills from the trough. I don't sleep, but I dream. I don't breathe or eat, but I did have plans once. Scenarios, schemes for society.
You should be less concerned with the math of it, I think.
I can remember my birth and the seconds after.
No, I think that's the theater thing. I don't like that. Sorry. Not backwards music. Okay, I'm gonna reverse that in editing. So we'll see what that is. That's why I was waiting for so long, just listening. Okay. I need to remember to check it like every time the time changes. So I've forgotten to do that, sadly, and I've probably missed a lot of cool stuff because of it.
Hey, you doing okay?
You kidding? This is my happy place.
Okay. Sure. Now he's at least waiting until I've gone all the way down before jumping on. Because he kept doing it at the same time, which is so dangerous. Hold on, what's over here?
Hey, that's Olivia's friend.
Oh.
Charlie. Hey, buddy. Wait up.
Jacob, wait. Let's stick together.
He has something.
Yeah, he does have something. What is that? Oh god, we're so slow.
Wait.
Let us in. Let me in.
The gate.
Hey, you, lady. You and Gingerbread here better quit following us. Or bad things are gonna happen. Seriously.
Will you just shut up, dude?
Hey, wait, come on. We helped out your buddy Violet, okay?
Why
She's in
did they call
trouble,
him
and now she's not
Gingerbread?
because of us. And
Should have
now we
asked
need you
about
to
that.
open the gate. Maybe we get you out of trouble too? Sound fair?
Violet didn't need you, and neither do I. None of us need you.
This is stupid. Look, whatever you and your little friends are
Don't
doing...
follow me. Don't follow us. Stop what you're doing. Last warning.
Wait!
And Gingerbread, come on. Are these your work hours or something? You look exhausted.
Why
And I mean that in a bad
Gingerbread?
way.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you eat something? And go to hell also. God, you and your entire freak show crew.
Okay, Jacob. He's gone. You can breathe.
It's just, so annoying. If we'd gotten here just 2 minutes earlier.
Would that have actually made a difference? If you got here earlier? Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm fine.
Like maybe if we went to this transmitter
The lock at the
first.
ranger station. It's just up here.
Yep.
So, Gingerbread, what's...
Oh, yeah, that. It's, this is incredibly dumb, but 2 summers ago, I was at the beach and I went to go to the bathroom in one of the latrines they have there. And as a prank, some high schoolers pushed it over.
Oh, what
and
the
I fell out
fuck?
practically naked, and they call me Gingerbread now as a goof.
That is so
And that's
fucked.
it. Not a whole lot to explain.
Jeez, that really sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucked. But, whatever. They're kids, I'm an adult. It's fine.
It's not
They can
fine,
have all they
though.
want. I don't have homework.
That's fucked up. It's not okay. Can I check what this is? No. Oh! Glinting. There's a letter here.
Did they...
Jay, I saw the green flash again, this time at sunset. It wasn't as bright. I would apologize, but you told me not to. So instead, I will try to show gratitude. Thank you for not hating me. Thank you for having the courage to point out what was clearly right in front of me. Thank you for tolerating the absolutely dreadful coffee I make every morning. Anna would want me to let go. Anna would be furious at me for this pitiful little cage I built for myself. I can see her now, flustered and cursing and thrusting me into your arms. Best of luck with your life and your heart. Though you'd insist it's not needed, I hope someday you can forgive mine. Wait, who's Jay? Who's Jay? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Wrong. Nope. Sorry. Do we know a Jay? Hold on. Let's launch a J. Mel. Kenneth. Wait, JB. Justin Bieber? Sorry. Who's JB? Because this is clearly like it's supposed to be like a secret person that we find out about or whatever. But because everyone else just says their name, like Ingrid White, Mel Chapman, Kenneth Young. So who's JB? I'm trying to think. Do we know any characters? We know Jacob, but there's B. His name is Jacob Summers. So That's not him, unless it's a fake last name. But also seems like JB is someone Margaret is like romantic or interested in. Maybe it seems like I can see her now, flustered, cursing, and thrusting me into your arms. Like that sounds like JB is like someone Maggie has feelings for, maybe, unless I'm reading it wrong. JB. No clue. And climb right back up, Jacob. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Little Einstein. Sorry, that's so random. I'm so random and quirky. LOL. And now I'm doing the thing I criticized Jacob for doing, climbing up at the same time. Well, he's slow, so I have to. And plus, I feel like it's a bit safer to climb up at the same time than it is to climb down at the same time, right? Because one person could go a little too fast and then just like stomp them on the head and kill them, you know? Or, you know, leave them with permanent brain damage. Or at the very least, give them a concussion. Wait. No, okay. So this is the ranger station?
Okay. Whew, okay. That's the ranger station, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
Looks empty, but maybe there's a phone.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I just hope the ranger's there.
And probably not a phone, not a working one.
That's funny. I almost said that.
That was my second option, that's what.
Jesus, what happened?
The second thing I was gonna pick
like
if I wasn't gonna pick phone.
Ransacked the place, or had a séance.
It's kind of unsettling, seeing the little ceremonies of people devoted to things inscrutable.
Ranger, are you?
Sorry, inscrutable. I want to look up what that means. Inscrutable. I misspelled it, but impossible to understand or interpret. Okay. Gotcha.
In the bathroom? No? Crap. Maybe if we'd come here instead of Charity Point.
Oh, that,
you know?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sorry, that's my fault.
That's gonna be fun for me to try when I replay it.
We couldn't have known she was gonna leave. There's broken glass over here. That guy, he totally wrecked the place looking for comm equipment. Little thief must have taken the ranger's walkie. Spectacular.
Let's just look for a gate key to get back on the road.
Roger.
Maps. With a bunch of districts listed. I guess to delineate which ranger takes which patch of forest in case of anything.
I don't know if we'll find the park ranger geographical coding system particularly helpful at this point.
I was just looking, jeez. Squirrel!
What's this? Oh, did they stuff
Oh, it's stuffed squirrel.
A little plaque says, Nutty the Squirrel.
Nutty?
Sure there's a story there.
Stuffing animals, that just creeps me the fuck out. I don't get why people would want to do that. Like, I used to, when I was younger, we used to go to this place close to where I grew up, where there was a bunch of stuffed animals everywhere. Like that's basically what it was. Well, there were also live fish in like some water, which was cool. I liked looking at the fish, but there was just a bunch of stuffed animals, and it's so fucking creepy. Like, why are you stuffing a corpse? Why are you just taking a corpse, stuffing it, and then putting it up for display? Like, that's weird. I don't get it. Bulletin board. That's the key?
Hey, found a key. There's no markings, but a pink sticker.
Oh, awesome. That has to be for the gate. Well, it doesn't have to be, but, you know, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's look at the phone. Not gonna work, though. Redial, what does that mean?
I'll just redial the last
Oh,
number.
redial. Redial.
This is Shelly, Park Ranger at Oberon Station. Anyone there?
You're a park ranger. We're at the Turnstone Forest Station, and we need assistance.
Oh, this is Turnstone? I just called there. I'm getting a few scattered reports of an electrical storm in your area.
Riley, tell her what's going on.
Fires have started. Have you seen anything? And is Local 43 on standby?
Look, Shelly, I know what you're talking about, but it's not an electrical storm. Something else is going on, and I don't know.
I don't want to say the ghosts and shit stuff because I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, it's a prank call. Bye, you know. So I want to try to be a little more gentle and kind of subtle, if that makes sense about it.
How much I can get into it without you just hanging up, but...
Okay, slow down. First, can I ask who I'm speaking with?
Riley and Jacob were both residents. Jacob still is.
So, Riley, it's not a storm. Something else is going on. Okay. I would normally write this up as tomfoolery.
Okay, good.
I've been getting too many off-color calls tonight.
Right,
and
okay.
I've been hearing other things on my patrols. Stuff I would normally chalk up to coffee-induced auditory hallucinations. But you couple these with the phone calls. It's been an interesting night, to say the least.
That makes me wonder, now that they mentioned, like, oh, we should have gone here first, maybe. I wonder if we had gone here first and called Shelly, if she would have been like, oh, you're full of shit, because she hadn't really experienced a bunch of stuff yet. Because she talks about, well, normally I would write this up as tomfoolery, but after a bunch of stuff I've seen tonight and other calls or whatever she said, I believe you. So I wonder if we had gone here first and called her, she would have been like, you're full of shit, goodbye. It's gonna be fun to experiment with this game.
Real interesting. Times two.
So you'll help us out?
I'll do what I can, but it's not like park rangers are exactly outfitted for trouble, gear-wise. Hell, we have to provide our own pens. I have to go check something out, but if you have a walkie, I'm on one.
Okay,
Talk
good.
to you in a second.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Shelly. I can't actually talk yet. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Oh.
Hey, Evelyn, have you been experiencing something like... It's like I'm redoing the previous couple of minutes a few times. Like deja vu, but worse. Over.
I mean, she's not here, right? So
Hey,
she probably
Riley.
hasn't.
No. Not really. We've been experiencing a lot of technical hiccups, but not a lot of whatever you're describing.
Yeah, I figured.
You are, though.
Yep.
Or else you probably wouldn't be asking.
Yeah, sometimes. But if you don't have any other information or anything, it's, you know, I'll just deal with it. Over.
Okay, Riley. Ring me if you need anything. Sorry I couldn't help you with this.
That's
Over
okay.
and out.
I still like ya.
Hey, Riley, you there?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Shelly, I'm here.
Perfect, you sound clear. All right, is there anything else I can help you with? Over.
Just out of curiosity, where are you right now? Over.
I'm at the Oberon outpost, 15 3/4 miles from you.
Can I get
All right,
there?
I have to leave, but I'll be in touch. You do the same. Over and out.
The Oberon lookout. Is that on the map? Trading point. Because, well, this isn't on the map, really. Is gate key here? I guess I'll just look for another ranger station looking place. And see if there's anything. We still haven't gotten to the community center because we don't have a key or anything to that. Haven't been to the lighthouse yet. Except for in the like dream thing at the start. We have not been here at all. There's no fucking ranger station here. What the hell? Oh, is that supposed to be Violet or Charlie equals Dick? Check ranger station for key to Kate. I don't think. Well, maybe he was a Dick. I don't know. I don't know him. I just tend to give people like the benefit of the doubt. I guess the ranger station Shelly is at isn't like on this map.
Yeah, she seems nice.
Wait. Let's oh, that's Jacob's place. Okay. So we need to open the gate, then we need to go over here, and we need to get all the way up there. That's where we're going. Right.
If Ranger Shelly actually helps us, sure, very nice.
Yeah, she does seem nice. I like Shelly so far.
Hey, when you said your dad took you hiking, sorry, it just reminded me.
How's your dad doing? The last time I saw him was back in high school.
This is the third time. Okay, this... At first I was like, oh, this must be like an error or something. But I've told him that Riley's dad is sick 2 times. And I was asking again as if he doesn't know. This has to be intentional, right? Like, this has to be... I mean, if it's an error, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Like I'll get over it, but now it's feeling intentional because it's the 3rd time.
Yeah, but we were, I was at the grocer, and he was before me in line, and the clerk asked about you or something, and, your dad mentioned how Riley is a name after something? There's a story there? Or... No?
The only story is...
My mom wanted Anna. So it could be Maggie. It's Maggie Adler.
My mom wanted Anna after some Roman empress that fought with her legion on the front lines. But she left, so my dad could call me whatever he wanted.
Huh. Does she know her mom is Maggie Adler, or does she not know the name of her mom? But also, like, she was asked to interview her mom by her science teacher, so that should mean she knows exactly who her mom is. It's Maggie Adler. It has to be. Oh, JB. I'm thinking JB is probably, that's probably Riley's dad. I don't know what her dad's name is, but JB is probably her dad. Okay.
Oh. He also, your dad, mentioned how proud he was that I guess you just enlisted and he was proud of you following in his footsteps. I don't think it was bullcrap, for what it's worth.
I'm sure he was proud. I'm sure he was telling every mechanic and bag boy that his little girl was gonna be raining napalm on bad guys any day now. I disappointed him eventually, but at least he got that morning.
On bad guys? I don't know if that's necessarily true.
I'm sure he's... yeah.
So it seems that her and her dad's relationship isn't great. I mean, they've kind of established that, but not entirely. So it's like, it's hard for me, because I don't really know how he's treated her exactly, so it's hard for me to choose how to talk about him. Like, I chose the least hostile thing there, I feel like. But, like, if he's awful to her, then I would have picked the... If I knew that he was awful or something to her, I would have picked the more hostile version, to be honest.
I keep thinking about what they could be doing. What they could be trying to do. Parentage, the cult, just with
I think they're trying to get into the portal to go to Parentshine, or whatever it was called.
Either they're a bunch of underbaked human beings making underbaked life choices, just thinking this whole thing's a lark, without really measuring the consequences.
Well, Olivia at least seems pretty focused.
Yeah, she does.
I just feel like whatever plan they have is baked. She knows what she's doing, or at least why. Or whoever is telling her what to do.
Or, what if they're right? What if whatever they're trying to do is the right thing to do?
No.
I hate to be getting in the way of our one true opportunity at eternal salvation.
Okay, here's the thing. They might believe they're trying to do something good or believe they're right, but they're not, because they're listening to the radio ghosts, right? The radio ghosts who try to get Alex to basically kill Clarissa, let them have her. And they also tried to literally possess every single one of her friends and stuff in the first game. So it's like, they don't have good intentions, is the thing. Sorry to say. They do not. But who knows? It's been 5 years, and also I don't know. Things could have changed, but it's definitely not good news. This, like, going into the portal and everything. Like, no, it's not good.
Well, we can't really wait around and see, you know?
Yeah. True. I'm also just trying to remind myself that I too was once a dumb asshole teenager who did dumb asshole teenager things.
Yeah, but you probably weren't part of
maybe not succeeding,
cults.
but trying.
You know, I was actually a pretty well-behaved teenager. No real scandals, just some late nights.
I wonder if your folks would say the same. When you talk to your dad about old times, what does he say? Because something tells me...
I don't really talk to my dad anymore, so...
Oh, well, what about your mom?
I already told him. Okay, this is strange. Because, like... I mean, I feel like this is happening way too often to just be, like, an error, right? Unless it really just is, because why do I have to keep telling him about stuff as if he doesn't know about it already? Like, I talked about, like, I believe Riley's talked about multiple times that her mom left her when she was a baby. She couldn't handle it. Like, she just said, like, with the yearbook photo thing, that her mom left her when she was a baby, and she didn't take a picture because she thought she saw her outside in a car, and so she didn't go in to get her picture taken. Like, he already knows this.
She was actually out of the picture pretty quick. Left when I was very young, too young for a memory of her, and so too young to guess what she'd think.
No, that makes sense. Sorry to bring it up. Yeah, but no, my clueless parents would attest to my being a very good kid in high school. They would, but even I have to admit that if someone had told me I could open a portal in the sky and make things better for myself, I'd have fallen for it.
No, normally though, sorry to continue this. Normally I would believe and have faith that maybe it's purposeful, but the problem is that Riley isn't, like, acknowledging it. Maybe she will eventually, I don't know. But it's just weird. I mean, that specific one, that you could, like, be like, yeah, he already knew, like, he was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. But specifically with him asking how her dad is, like, when he asked why she was here, I chose to tell him that her dad wasn't doing well. And then he asked later in part 2, I believe, how her dad was doing. And then she told him he was ill. And he was like, oh, that sucks. And then in this episode, he again asks how her dad is doing. It's...
Probably. Especially in this town, where everything smells like fish.
Well,
sorry, I
sure,
missed what he was
yeah,
saying there.
What kid doesn't want to reach out and touch the void a little? See if it touches back, you know?
Yeah,
this is pretty.
Understandable.
The moon looks nice. But again, even if it is an error, it's not the biggest issue in the world. There could be something much worse.
Hey, wait, there he is. Hey! Ah, damn it!
Hi, Charlie.
Stop.
Jacob, come on, wait!
He's much faster than me. Oh God! Jesus, Jacob.
Will you come here?
Drop that down for me.
Don't wait for me, just go!
Wait.
Hey, Jacob, you there, buddy?
Wait, I'll go down later. Sorry. Not the time.
I'll take that as a no.
I'll climb down there later. Is this radio time?
Red Rover. Who wants to come over?
Who is speaking?
Who? Are you an owl? Tag, tig, tiggy, tips, touch and go, and then you're it. If to play,
Did something,
just say
like, pop
okay.
up and I missed it?
Play what? What am I supposed to do?
Just follow along.
Sticks and stones can break my bones. And so can rocks and so can blocks. Bloody and red, they'll kill me dead. No more night, no more light. 20. 19. Cold. 18. Warm. 17.
Wait.
16. Colder.
Um.
Warm. 15.
Is it up here?
Warmer still.
Okay.
14.
Oh, I get what's happening now. But
Even warmer. 13.
is it up here?
12. Cool.
Oh.
11. Warm. Heating up. 10. Warmer. Hot. 9. Ooh, hot. Fire.
Oh, the.
Burning. 8.
It's the light. The light, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Eeper weeper chimney sweeper.
Oh, it's like a
Had
riddle.
a wife but couldn't keep her. Had another, didn't love her.
Up the chimney he did shove her.
The fuck?
The body of the woman was found after neighbors complained about a strange smell emanating from the house every time.
Oh.
Smells good. 15. 14. 13.
Is it?
12.
What is it getting hotter or colder? You're not telling me.
11.
I'm not gonna find this one.
10. Warm.
Okay.
Warmer still. 9. Heating up. 8.
No, it's not up there. It's down here.
Warmer.
So we'll be able to see her, right? Come on.
6.
There.
Burning.
The chimney. It's the chimney. It has to be.
Correct. Here comes an old soldier from Botany Bay.
What have you got to give him today?
I'll give him a block. I'll give him a rock.
I'll give him a grave. I'll give him a cave.
If you have any information regarding the disappearance of
Little.
10.
Oh my god. Okay. It's getting warmer, right?
Warm.
Okay.
Hot. 8. Ooh, hot.
Is it up here?
7. Fire. Burning.
Oh, here.
Is there an opening here?
Because it's a
Footprints
cave.
almost look like they go into the wall.
Okay.
Hickory dickory dock. Who is that hiding behind the rock?
I don't know. I figured I was supposed to go in there. I just didn't think we could move the boulder. Okay. Ladybird. I love Ladybird. It's a good movie.
Under the grindle stone. Come find me.
Oh god. What are we gonna find in here? Also, I hope Jacob is okay. Kind of forgot he like ran after Charlie.
Shoe. What?
What is left?
Is that it? Ew. I don't like the way... I think that's Riley. I don't like the way Riley's standing. Is that a face up there in the right corner, kind of? By the tree?
I'll miss feeding you. I'll miss when you sat on my lap.
Huh?
And most of all, I'll just miss you being around. Goodbye, Lewis. You'll always be my favorite gecko in the world.
Aww. That's a really small gecko. Like, when I faced them in Metal Gear Solid 4, they were really big.
I don't know
Kidding.
what to do next.
Can I say something?
Well, everybody's different, but usually you say some nice words. Funny stories, favorite memories. Any you want to tell Lewis?
Well, I think my favorite memory is when you threw up on Mom's sandals. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that. Blissfully forgotten.
I hadn't.
This is sweet.
I'm going to miss him so much.
Oh.
I'm really gonna miss him.
Oh.
You don't need to hug me.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Just respect it.
Ugh, he's moving so slowly.
That's okay.
I'm not sorry I'm mad, but I wish I wasn't, you know? Mad. He's just going so slowly. I hope I die before you do. I don't want to see you like that.
What?
Please don't die before I do.
Nobody talks about how scary funerals can be, huh? This is nothing, kiddo. There's gonna be much worse funerals. You gotta get used to it.
I don't know if
Look
get
away.
used to it is the right way to put it.
I don't like seeing him alone. Isn't there a way to get him back? I don't like seeing him out there.
Sweetheart, I know it's hard right now, but...
No, I want to be with him. I don't want him to be alone.
I'm sorry, but kiddo, come on. You can't be with him, and that's all right.
Yeah, death
Rex?
is just something that happens. It sucks, but... What are you doing?
Damn it!
Hey, what are you
Damn
doing?
it! I don't want to see him. I don't want to... Mom?
Riley?
Jesus, that's sad. Oh, I don't even know how to talk about that. I don't know. It's tough for me to talk about that because it was like about death and stuff, and I personally am terrified of death. So I don't really know any comforting things to say, you know, to be like. So all I could muster up was death is just something that happens. Because I also don't like death. I'm scared of death. I know it's like something natural, it happens, but I don't know. I've always been like kind of terrified of death. I mean, like, I don't want other people to die that I care about, or, you know, like good people, whatever. I mean, not that I want all bad people to die, but there's some horrendous people who, like, you know, I wouldn't care if they died, you know. But I don't want other people to die. I don't want me to die. Because I like being alive, you know? I know this is, like, uncommon. Most people don't think this, but I wish immortality was, like, a thing, you know? Like, I wish I was immortal. I would want to live forever, to be honest. I mean, I would prefer it if I, like, froze my aging, whatever, at some point, and then live forever. I know most people don't want to do that. I know most people want their life to end eventually, don't want to live forever, and don't want to see all the people around them pass away. But I don't know. I would want to be immortal, to be honest. That's something I've always wanted, and I still do. Like, I know it would be hard seeing everyone you love who isn't immortal, like, pass away, but I don't know. I feel like I would still want to be immortal. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Riley?
I was put in another time, I think. In the future.
I should have asked about Charlie. I just realized, yeah.
Kept calling me his mom. His name's Rex.
Oh, wow. What was he like?
He was sad, I guess. A memory or a time was sad, but he was sad in a way that was bigger than the moment.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. Never mind, honestly. Let's just... Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Jeez. Well, Charlie got away.
I figured, because he's not
He
here.
took off over the hill, and I thought I was already getting too ahead of myself.
Oh, thanks for trying anyway. I appreciate the effort.
Trust me, my lungs do not. Path he was on funnels back to Topeka Falls. So, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll still be there. Come on, let's hit the road.
Let's go. We need to get there anyway to place the transmitter. To Topeka Falls. Keep up. I have to like wait for the camera to move because it's taking a bit.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to kick the rope down earlier.
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's call it focused. Yeah, that's diplomatic enough.
I forgive ya. Oh yeah, I actually did physically move the rock. You can see it's not... Wait, hold on. Maybe this is going to be a waste of time, but I'm going to go back in there and check if there's anything to look at. Because now that... Oh, after. And also maybe Jacob will have something to say when we're in there, because he wasn't with me. Yeah, there he is, okay. I thought for a second he wasn't gonna come with me. Let's go. You have anything to say, Jacob? Because we kind of went in the cave, and then we got teleported out, so... See if the shoe is still there.
It's evidence of ghosts, right?
Oh yeah, okay. We picked. Okay, good. I'm glad I went back. That seems like it's gonna be important. Like maybe we'll find out that those shoes belong to someone specific. Okay, okay, that was worth it. I'm glad. I for a second I literally thought all it was gonna be is her just saying to herself, I guess it's proof of ghost, right? And then she was just gonna leave it there and go. You know? Thank God she picked it up. That makes me feel good about going back. But Jacob had nothing to say. That's okay though. Like, what would he say? Ooh, we're in a cave. Oh my God, a shoe? Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting him to say. Okay. Let's go. Let's actually go now. I got a new chair. I don't know if I mentioned this in the first part, but my old chair, I didn't. My old chair was really squeaky, and if you watched my Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough, you probably noticed it. I cut a lot of it out, but there's still a lot of squeaking in my chair. So I got a new one, and it's great. It's really good. I like it. But the only issue is the armrests are so much rougher. Like, I think on my old chair, they were soft. These are hard. I think I need to, like, I don't know, get something to cover the arms with something soft. Because specifically when I'm, you know, using my controller like I am now, it hurts. My arms hurt. 1 a.m. Okay, radio time. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Shelly, we're at Topeka Falls. How do we get back to, you know, humanity?
Aw, man. Why would you want to? I love that place.
It's pretty.
So soothing.
It is really pretty. I'd make a screensaver out of it.
Are those still a thing? Unless you got gills, just, you know, move away from the water.
Screensaver, are those still a thing? Am I mistaken about what a screensaver is? Screensaver. I think I know. It's like when, an animation or image which replaces an unchanging computer display after a period of inactivity. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. That's cool. I wonder if I can set up one of those, because actually I think that's cool. Like, I don't know, because I used to have that when I was a kid. It wasn't my computer, it was my family computer, but we used to have that, and I always thought that was cool.
Nothing past the waterfall except mud and beehives. Nothing civilized. Get back on the path and you'll be back among your fellow man in no time.
Beehives, you say?
Come on, take a second. Enjoy the view. Be, natural. Someday that waterfall will be a gas station. Taste the mist while you can. Over and out.
See, is there anyone? Oh, I can talk more. Okay.
Shelly, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh Lord, God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage.
You can swear. It's...
There he is.
Son of a...
Fuck.
God, these assholes.
I knew I shouldn't have gone forward. I knew it. I had a feeling.
Hey, kid, we need to talk to you, okay?
Can I continue the conversation with Shelly, please?
Take a little tumble there, pal. Get up.
That's not Jacob. That's a kid.
Yeah, okay,
Let's
asshole.
relax.
You got me. What the hell do you think?
At least I think it's a kid,
now, huh?
right?
You have no idea
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
it is a
messing
kid.
with.
They said that.
The powers that they've given us? What? You want to take a swing
What
at me?
powers
Take a
have they
free
given
shot,
you?
Gingerbread. I got all night. I won't even move. Land a solid one, right there.
Okay, back up, Jacob. Take a couple steps back. We got him.
You ain't got anything, girly. You don't
Girly.
have anything. Do you even know how lost you are out here?
Stop yapping. A final warning.
Ooh.
Okay, just tell us what you and your little pals are up to, and we'll think about letting you go.
Letting him go?
What
Jacob,
we're doing
relax.
tonight, it's gonna change our lives. Change everything.
What are you doing
Hand over
tonight?
the stuff you stole from the ranger station.
Oh, this stuff?
The hell?
Funny.
I know, right?
That's it. I've had enough of this whatever this is.
Jacob.
I swear to God, if you don't start talking
Jacob.
some sense right now, you're
Jacob.
gonna get your mouth smacked off your goddamn
Jacob.
face.
Stop.
Whoa.
You understand?
I don't speak, Dick.
Okay, all right. Enough, Jacob.
No, Riley. You don't know how much him and his little twerp.
Stop. Just stop. Seriously.
Stop, Jacob.
This is getting bad.
Like, we're not gonna get
This
anywhere
head is literally falling
if you
apart.
keep
It's
doing
this
that shit.
fault. Him and his whole crew. They think they can mess with me and my stuff. And now tonight.
Jacob.
Just let me talk to him, okay? We don't need all this.
Yeah, it's not helping. It's really not helping, Jacob. Okay, 11. Like,
Whatever. Do it your own way.
Jesus, calm down. Like, I get it, but calm down.
So,
It's not helping.
like a cop?
No.
No, I'm not a cop. I'm just trying to fix things. Fix the things that you and your friends broke. Now, tell me why you're breaking things at all, okay? 2 sentences. Go.
We're making things right, and tonight's the only night we can do it.
What are you making
want
right,
more?
and why is it only tonight?
'Cause that's about as simple as I can make it.
Don't worry about us. Explain tonight. Who else is involved, and what are they doing while I'm stuck here with you?
I'm not a rat, lady, and what's happening tonight is too important.
Why?
I can't let her down. I just
Who?
can't.
Luna?
okay? And besides,
Or
I need them
Olivia?
to help me too. And I'm not about to start messing with that. Not for you.
Let who down? Who are you talking about?
Wait. Who's...
Whoa.
Oh god, the
Charlie?
ghosts don't want them to talk.
It's like he's sleepwalking.
I guess, actually I thought about it, and I guess the ghosts realized after the first Oxenfree that, it's much easier to manipulate children than it is to manipulate, adults or even teenagers. Or I guess, well, they are teenagers probably, but, like adults. Because the characters in the first game were like college age, right? I think so. But I guess they realized that it's easier to manipulate kids into doing what they want. So that's what they're doing here. That's why it's all kids. Mostly.
I don't know. This is nuts.
Oh my, oh. I still need to go back and look at everything back there. But should probably deal with this first, right? Oh, he's up there. Don't jump off the bridge, please. That would suck.
What should we do? We can't just leave him.
No, of course not.
Are you okay, buddy?
I know I'm hearing a radio signal.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Jacob, for letting me know.
Maybe there's a way to... I don't know. Jesus! Are we sure about this?
It might help them. I don't know.
Yeah, this always helped most of the time in the first game, right? So I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Here we go.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
The father was a military man, and he met the mother when they were both cadets, stationed on
Fort Milner.
The mother left, never to be seen again. Was back
home, never.
far away.
What do you want? With me? With anything?
What?
Want? We
Will take whatever
we
need
or to.
For what to work? For you to live again? I see the ghosts. Ghosts. Oh. No.
Jacob's and my future? What does that mean?
This has been a test of the emergency broadcast system. Stay tuned for further instructions.
The fuck? Is he okay?
Is he?
Oh, it's
man.
staged.
Okay, there's no blood. Nothing's shattered.
Okay, good.
I think he's asleep. And not like unconscious, but like sleeping.
Huh.
I mean, that's good, right?
I'm jealous. How good does a nap sound right now?
I bet.
Paradise, but I'm just glad he's okay.
Let's check on him.
Yikes. Sorry, Charlie. That looked rough. Both the falling and everything before.
Like, I don't want to be mean
sorry,
to this
is
kid.
that
Like, he's just a
stealing
kid.
Our future stuff? I mean, should we be doing, like, anything about that?
Probably.
How do you want to handle that? Any thoughts?
Nothing's changed. Jacob, it's the same as it's been. We plant the transmitters. We stop those kids. We stop the ghosts. We go home and have a shower.
Roger.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, transmitter. Let's find a place for it.
All right.
Hey, I just want to say sorry.
Wait, I can finish this conversation first.
Don't sweat it. It's over.
At least he's apologizing.
I don't know. It just really got under my skin. I'll be better. Don't worry.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna end this part right here. I'm excited to keep going, and we just need to next episode we just need to place the transmitter, and then we need to make our way over to Garland, which there's probably going to be a lot of cool stuff over there with the Church of the Grand Architect and everything being on that side. And we're probably going to find out a lot of cool stuff next episode. I'm excited. I really like Riley and Jacob. I feel like I don't know too much about Jacob. I mean, I don't really know too much about Riley either, but it feels different because, I'm Riley. I'm playing as Riley. I'm making all the choices for her. So I feel more connected to her faster because of that, even though I don't know a lot about her past either. But I know more about her past than I know about Jacob's past. And in this episode, it was pretty much confirmed, basically, that her mom is Maggie Adler. So I was right. Like, she wasn't too old to be her mom. Honestly, I don't even know how old Maggie Adler was when she passed away, to be completely honest. She might not have been too old at all. But it seems like she knows that Maggie Adler is her mother. She's just choosing not to share that fact with Jacob. Like, specifically because of the little science thing where her teacher asked her to interview her own mom. So obviously she must know that it's Maggie Adler, right? And also her mom wanted to name her Anna originally, So it's interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and leaving a comment. And subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. See you in the next one. Bye.